The only reason why Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu was able to...
I'm sure it's President Bola Ahmed. We want to say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The only
He's
reason...
our president now.
Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
No, let's do it. He's not your president, Aisha.
I don't have a president.
No, don't say that now.
Why would I not say that? If you want to
Bola
sit
Ahmed
here...
Tinubu is not your president.
Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State. If you want to sit here... If you want to sit here
so
and...
you the one interview.
No, I don't even need to. I'll just walk away so that you answer. You ask yourself and you answer yourself.
Okay, so you don't accept he's the president of Nigeria?
No, I don't.
You don't accept?
No. I don't, because he didn't win the 2023 election.
But
he rigged
said he won. The court said he won. Mm-hmm. And all of us Nigerians, except you, and maybe Dele Farotimi are the ones saying he didn't win.
So why then do you care about me?
You're a Nigerian. I'm before you now, so I need to know why you don't accept that.
I've just told you.
He didn't win.
He didn't win the 2023 election, and I don't see any reason why I should give, the only thing that I know to me, is an illegitimate president, if that's what you want to hear.
Almost 4 years after Aisha.
It doesn't matter. Wrong is wrong. And we can't keep sweeping things under the table. And that's the audacity that he has to keep doing what he's saying. When he said all is fair, it was because of the audacity of him getting away with grab it, run with it, and everything. And this is what happens. You keep enabling him, especially the media. No, you keep enabling him.
INEC.
That's
the authorities.
So INEC is not here. You be a law-abiding citizen. Continue to abide the law.
A lot of you listening to what Aisha Yesufu said in this interview, you will attack her, but there's no lie in what she said.
No leaders. These are rulers. And this symbiotic relationship is that the religious rulers need the political rulers to give bad governance so that they can continue to sell cheap miracles. They can put fear in people. So someone is going to go and meet their malam and say, pray for me. They will do Saukar Quran, they will read the whole Quran, or they will tell you to pay for them to go to Umrah to go and pray for them because you need this. Either you need a job, you need your result, you need one thing or the other. With that bad governance, you will need to go to meet them. Why do I need to go and meet a malam to pray for me that I'm going to get visa? There are people who don't need visas to such countries. Same thing with pastors. You're going to meet your pastor to pray miracle and all of that. You want to go and do a testimony. Some people, after they take their result to them to go and bless it. You won't need to do that if there are good governance, if the economy is, expanding and there are jobs that are available. On the other hand, the political rulers, they need the religious rulers to keep the people subdued. That's why you were hearing during Buhari that protest was haram. Malams were coming to tell us that protests were haram. You can't go, you can't talk to the leaders, whatever it is, you enjoy it. And these religious people, they will bring out more and more religion where people are suffering to say to them, this world is not for you. So this is the truth. In the Islamic part, which is mostly in the northern part of this world is not for you. It's a temporary place. When you go to heaven, you enter Jannah. So whatever suffering you're getting, just keep quiet. In the Christian part, which is mostly the southern part, you're being told that why are you making demands on government when you can ask for your own blessing? That's why you heard people praying that this government will favor them. I remember when Tinubu came and we were saying this, they were saying that the government. Okay, are we not all suffering, right now? So
now the question is, where is the lie in what she said? In fact, to add to it, you wonder why education is not paid attention to in Nigeria the way it's supposed to be paid attention to. That is because the idea is not for the people to have a mind of their own. The religious leaders want to be the one in charge of your mindset. They want to tell you what is written in the Bible. They want to tell you what is written in the Quran because they know that you're unable to read for yourself. They want to tell you what the future holds for you, depending on what the government tells them to tell you. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to decide for yourself, having looked at everything around you, because there's nothing to look around you if you're not educated enough to pay attention to what is within you. Just look around you. How many of the religious rulers, according to Aisha Yesufu, has come out to speak on the current state of Nigeria? How many? How many have come out to speak in favor of you looking at the reality on ground, not the picture the government is painting? And so you wonder, who does he benefit? Who does he benefit? The state of the country, who does he benefit? That's the bigger question. But we're not ready for that conversation yet.
If they want to look what Randy Peters they do, they're not going to vote for Peter Obi. All these people, they are cloud chasers. See, many of the candidates of the NDC, all of them are scam. Many of the candidates of the NDC want to use the umbrella of Peter Obi to gain power. Once they don't enter the office, they go to come to APC. I give you a red card. God punish you now. Red card, To all the candidates of the NDC, red card, una be thieves. All of them are thieves. Una wan use NDC because Peter Obi dey there. Una wan use as a stepping stone. If you don't win now, you go decamp. God punish all of una. God punish all of you. God punish all of you. Family, please let me know. Are we supporting Peter Obi? See Peter Obi here. Or we are supporting Atiku? If it's Atiku, please drop Atiku. If it's Peter Obi, drop Peter Obi. But if I'm supporting Peter Obi, I don't want to support any other person that is coming out under the umbrella of NDC. Because they are useless people. I rather support APC candidate from representative and Senate that supports NDC. They be thieves. They are thieves. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
Dele Momodu don't come and tell Yeso Wike say, if Yeso Wike like, during the election, make him divide himself to 36. Make him go the whole 36 states, that APC will still lose. And this thing, na a good call, because I don't see the reason why Yeso Wike go think say, now only am fit make sure say APC win election for this country. You cannot do it, Oga. Listen to Dele Momodu.
I think it was a very, very unusual, uncommon, and unfortunate statement for a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to make. But nothing is beyond our friend Nyesom Wike, the minister of the Federal Capital Territory. When I listened to him, I had to respond instantly because I knew that was an empty boast. If he had been in Osun, he would not have achieved anything. He is not bigger than the Senate president and all the governors who carried themselves to Osun to try to deliver Osun to APC. But the danger in his statement must be noted, especially as we approach January 2027. Wike is already telling us that he's going to be the chief enforcer to perform his usual magic. The only way APC can win the next presidential election and all the governorship election is very simple. They will need to repeat what they attempted in Osun and failed woefully. I need to also remind Nyesom Wike, in case he has already forgotten, that 5 of them abandoned PDP in the last election, and 3 of them from Abia, Enugu, and Benue State. The governors, 3 of the G5 governors attempted to win senatorial seats in their respective states and also failed spectacularly. So that is to tell you that governors don't have the power of life and death. Wike would have to divide himself into 36 states plus Abuja for him to perform the kind of magic he thinks he can perform.
Do you know that somebody, somewhere, right now, a very poor man, a very poor woman, somebody that does not even have up to 100K in his account, is supporting Tinubu, can beat his chest and support Tinubu. Somebody somewhere right now that does not even have up to 100K in his or her account is supporting Tinubu. Because of what? Simply because Tinubu is from Yoruba. Despite all this evidence you have been seeing on social media, despite all this evidence that you have been seeing around yourself, you are only supporting Tinubu because he's a Yoruba. Shame unto you. You don't have conscience. You don't have human sympathy. You heard everything Aisha said in that video. You heard everything. Some of you go see the support Tinubu, despite waiting this man don't do us for this country. despite within this man don't do for this ground. Some of you are still supporting Tinubu. Some of you are still supporting Tinubu. Well, shall not be your fault. Not be your fault. I will say it is ignorance. Or would I say that some of you hate other tribes in Nigeria? Is what I would say. Well, shall. Next year is coming. Let's come out massively and vote and cast our vote, and also be ready to defend our vote. Thank you. And share this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.